Hello and welcome to my Sims world where life is built off testing cheats true and you are simming with Game Haven X01. Today, y'all, we have finished the shelves building and so we're going to kind of get him leveled up and everything so we can get the chef jacket. And I just found out that once he levels up, I think to executive chef, that he gets a hat. So we're gonna try to get him there. If I don't get the hat, yeah, I'm gonna use some cheat codes to try to get it. But if we don't get it, just look for it later on. I'm not really sure if it's in a base game or do we need the um get the work pack. I sent a few videos that uh, a lot of the Sims that had the hat, they owned their own restaurant. So we don't own our own restaurant, nor do we have the get the work pack. So yeah, so this building is the library, and I kind of redecorated it to look like a chef school and everything, but it's actually the library from the gallery. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of get him to read to kind of level up to know what he's doing also. So this is level, I believe, level 1 in cooking. So we kind of like starting from scratch, y'all. I just created him in Create a Sim, as you know from the last video. And we bought the building, and we're in New Crest, right down the street from Simpster's clothing store, Simpster's hair salon, beauty salon. I think he leveled up on level 2 or 3. And also next door was a bakery building, and I redecorated that also, and in the process of doing this, and created a few other Sims. So he's done reading. We're gonna get him to use the restroom and cook something for us after he have his coffee, of course. Yeah, after this whole video, this is basically what he's doing because I'm like, I definitely want to hurry up and get Kai into the cooking school, the chef school and everything. Kai, I'm gonna regenerate him back in the game, but he is gonna be at a level 1. Right now he's at home. He's been cooking and everything, uh, and leveling up. But I don't want him like that. I want him to come in that he's on level 1. Um, but also knowing some of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? And actually level up here. Like he knows some recipes and he know how to cook some dishes, but um, like gourmet cooking and everything like that, I really want to see him in action. I want to show that, and I don't want him to already know it, but I want him to practice cooking it here and going home and studying and coming back, almost like he's in a real chef school. So we're going to get Chef Ramcee back on his computer. Let's say that he's doing some kind of paperwork, putting in some recipes, creating recipes. And at this, by the end of this video, he is going to be at celebrity status. So he is going to be very highly paid as a chef and very famous. And people are going to be asking for his autograph and stuff like that. It doesn't show people asking for his autograph, but, indicates it. It tells us. Okay. So, yeah, so let's get him to cook. What are we going with? A high protein plate. And his energy level is down, his social is down. Y'all haven't even got him out this building or anything. We've been in here trying to get him to level up. We want his chef's jacket. So let's see. we want him to get his chef's jacket and everything, and to level up. And that's basically what all the chef is doing. But once we get him leveled up, he's definitely gonna be out and about and doing other stuff also, and meeting other Sims and everything. We're not just gonna keep him cooped up. I mean, he's gonna have a outdoor life other than cooking, and um, so you'll see him in upcoming videos doing other stuff like attending parties and uh, hanging out with, rubbing elbows with some of the celebrities. I'm gonna use the base game storyline, like some of the Sims that's in there that's already, like the Goth family, or the Landgrabs or the Caliente family. I'm gonna use them as like celebrities in town, and he's gonna be like attending like really fancy parties and everything. And even the Lewis family, Eric Lewis, he's the doctor in town. He's gonna be rubbing elbows with those celebrities, the classic sim characters and everything. I'm gonna make them like celebrities and stuff, even though you would see them out and about on the street just like regular sims. But just pretend like it's a normal thing that celebrities walk around like that. What's that? Some celebrities do.
What's up?
And y'all, I cut out a lot of scenes in this of him reading and leveling up and everything, because the video was too long. I mean, like, we really had to do a lot of cooking and a lot of reading, because we had to read 3 levels of cooking, 3 levels of gourmet cooking, and then he also has to have a mixology. I'm not really sure what level he needs to be on mixology. So chef has reached level 9 in this video, and this is just the regular cooking level, and he's on level 9, y'all. I didn't think we was gonna ever get to level 10. No matter how much he was reading and cooking, it's like that last level took forever. I even just went in and started, using test sheets. Look at that plate, y'all. That looks really, really good. Really, really good. Oh my goodness. I wonder what quality is it. Like, how well can they cook? Will it be like perfect? Will it say perfect, or will it say it just continue to say excellent? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, by the end of this video, he is gonna be he's gonna reach level 10 in cooking, and he is gonna reach level 8 in gourmet cooking, and level 5 in mixology. And that's where I kind of like, I'm gonna come back and finish working on him, because you see all this coffee he drinking and everything. I had him missing sleep, drinking a whole bunch of coffee to keep his energy up, so we can kind of level up. And yes, y'all, yes, I did use cheat codes, and it to me, it didn't seem like it did nothing but take the money. Like, it took the money and everything, but no, he did level up to celebrity status, but from the game, it was like saying that he needs to be a actor chef to receive his hat, and then executive, and then it was just so on and so on. So y'all, we're gonna get him to go to sleep, and we'll see him when the sun comes up. Ramcee is up, and it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh my goodness, y'all. But we're up early trying to get this done and everything. So as I was trying to get the chef jacket and get him to level up. Finds out that, do a little bit of research, that he has to be in the actual career culinary arts and everything. So I was like, oh my goodness, you mean all this that I was doing and he has to have a job? Now, how am I going to record him being a chef here? So yeah, I definitely went back in, got him the job and everything, and so he's been going to work and trying to level up, and me trying to keep him, um, reading and studying and leveling up, outside of work and everything. So yeah, we're gonna get him to read some more. Now that he's done reading, y'all, he got to go to the restroom. These Sims, my goodness. I guess so, because a lot of time has passed by and everything. It's like in the afternoon now, and it's on is it a Wednesday? Friday? Okay, a Wednesday. So yeah, yeah. So we're gonna get him to use the restroom, then we're gonna get him to cook again. And I noticed one thing while he was reading. I'm really just getting into the Sims game and everything. Um, but once he levels up, it opens up different things that he can cook. So I'm trying to go down the list of things that, um, that's not so much known for him to cook, like new things that's coming on the menu that may help him along the way and stuff. Um, and I had him cooking pancakes. I had him cook like the protein plate, high protein plate. He's gonna end up cooking some lobster. What's it? Some lobster? Yeah, lobsters. Um, but not the same thing that you see in the base game. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure he's already done cooked that. Even because like when I created him and we actually got in here, he was actually cooking then just a little bit before we just started out, when I was testing out how everything worked and everything. Where would he go exactly during recording for me to film him, for him to cook, Which, make sure he had room. Because at first he was going right beside the refrigerator before I put the tea brewer down. He's laughing at me. Before I put the tea brewer down, he was going right beside the refrigerator to chop everything up. And I was like, okay, I need him to come over here to his workstation and everything, so I can get a good view of him cooking and everything. So I'm not sure what this was, but I believe this was off, because like I said, he's on level 9. Um, so I think this was like a new dish. Y'all, I can't even pronounce that. Mama. I'm not even gonna try, y'all. Y'all see what it is and everything. So yeah, it was excellent quality. I'm wondering, like, is this gonna get any, like, would it get to perfect, extraordinary, something that is a little bit more, or would it always be excellent quality? So yeah, yeah, we done got a little bit slack in cleaning and everything, trying to get him to level up. He's been drinking a lot of coffee. We got to get him to clean out his coffee pot, get him back on the computer and do some, even though say like social networking, but let's just say he's putting in some uh, recipes and everything. Remember, he is a celebrity chef, so he is well known in town, like one of the best and everything. So, but he doesn't own his own restaurant. He has his own school, teaching others how to cook and everything. And he enjoys his job. He loves it, even though he is a big time chef at another restaurant and everything. Um, but he does make house calls like to parties and stuff like that. But they rather him prepare the meals before and attend the party. Mingle within the party and everything. So he definitely does that. And yeah, I can't wait to get Kai here. Y'all. And see him become a chef. Y'all, this is gonna be so fun and everything to get him leveled up. And I'm not sure exactly who I'm gonna put here with him, but it's just gonna be like some random sims and everything that I'm gonna create. They're not gonna really be a part of an actual storyline, but they will play as classmates in this storyline. So this is probably the only time you'll see them. If you do see them out somewhere, it'll be just like maybe him talking to them or they talking to other Sims, but they won't have actually a role. So we're gonna get him to do some more reading and everything. So finally we are done, y'all. We're about to hop over. We're gonna get him to get some sleep. Ah, ha, ha. Well, y'all. If you do not know who we just created, the two Sims that we just created, well, of course we know Perry. As you know, Perry is Haley's ex-boyfriend. And we have his homeboy, Net Owens. So we got Perry Way and Net Owens, and we're going to find them a spot to crash it. Perry is making a lot of money now and everything. And he's definitely feeling kind of down without Haley being by his side. Y'all, could they ever get back together? Could they ever work this out? So we at Creek Cabana in Willow Creek, and we chose this little bitty home, y'all. But I'm gonna redecorate this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really make it look like a guy's crib. But since Haley and Perry has broken up, you know, uh, he doesn't want to be alone. He feels kind of alone. So his homeboy comes and stays with him for a while and everything. But it may be for a while. It may be for permanent. We don't know yet. So let's jump right into redecorating. So, yes, y'all, we are back. I hope y'all like this. I really like this, y'all. It definitely changed my whole look of the place and everything. So yeah, so Perry, he doesn't want to be alone and in his home and everything, and his homeboy like, yeah, man, I come crash for a little while and everything, you and Haley can see what's going on and stuff. So here we are. But kind of like Perry kind of was like already looking for a roommate. You know what I'm saying? He already was thinking about allowing Net to come stay there. Net, he got his own thing going also. We'll get into that later on. But yeah, so he's kind of like getting some money too and everything. He is definitely on his grind also. And he hasn't let his place go. We'll later on see his place later on in another video. But yeah, but he kind of got somebody to watch over his place until he comes back. But he thinking, I'm just gonna be there for maybe a few days, and Haley is gonna come back. They don't get back together, which they have little arguments and little disputes, and she may storm out or he may storm out. But they always savage, savor their relationship and everything. So yeah, let's get them to do some cooking, and then we're gonna hop back over. So y'all, we are back with Chef Ramcee. Y'all, those two, Net and Perry. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know. But yeah, they are in Willow Creek, and we're back in New Crest in the city, y'all. I can't wait to get Bree Bree and Gianni to work, y'all. That's what we probably going next. I kind of already got a lot of the Sims together and got them settled in and everything. I'm definitely working um off from recording and everything to get the storyline up and going. So next time you won't see all this redecorating, cooking, and well, you'll see the cooking, but redecorating, building, creating sims and everything, because everybody be created unless I add somebody else in later on. But other than that, y'all, Chef is doing really good. He has learned some tricks and everything while cooking, seasoning and everything. He reached a level 10 in basic cooking. He reached a level 8 in gourmet cooking. he reached a level 5 in mixology. I did the mixology part, him mixing drinks and practicing doing that off camera. You know, it was just like a lot of recording and everything. And I'm like, what should I keep? What should I keep and what should I not? I mean, the mixology part was something that I found out like at the last few minutes, and I just had him, get some books, start reading up on it, and then had him make a few drinks, and he ended up getting to level 5. But I'm definitely gonna record some of it as he get close to maybe level 7. 7 through 10. I'm not really sure what level he needs to be on in mixology, but we want him um, a full circle, like he is the best chef and mixologist in town, You can hire him for to tend the bar, you can hire him to cook, you can hire him to do gourmet cooking, whatever, he's definitely the person to go to in town. So y'all just keep that in mind. So, but there you'll see other chefs. Like we might hire other people, but we're gonna try to always hire Chef Ramcee to keep him in the story, other than just um, at the chef school. We want him to have also mingle with our other sims too, and you know, have something more than just the school. Like only time you see him is just in the school. So this is his day off. Like I said before, I had to get him in culinary, a culinary job and everything. He had to get in that career. So this is his day off, and we got to a point, where his level is pretty good, and I'm just gonna get him some time off, y'all. For me, getting him to read and study and cook and everything. If you know how many times we cooked a day. Some of the stuff we wouldn't even eat and we was just cooking. Yeah. And let's go outside. Y'all know I am very I'm the type of person that I need to see who's outside. And we in the city too. I need to see who outside. But yeah, I'm gonna put 2 bedrooms right here. 2 beds and everything. You see the 2 beds? Because his classmates are gonna Kai's classmates is gonna stay here with the chefs. So only person that you'll see really arriving is Kai, and everything there already be staying here. But you know that because of this video, but it won't show it, you know. So yeah, I gotta put a roof on there. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually put a roof on there. So who is this? We outside. We outside, y'all. Who is this in this purple jumpsuit? I don't know who this is. Who is this? Mm. Yeah, and I think the more you make Sims, the more the game system produces new Sims also. I don't know who that is neither. I never seen them two before. No, that is not Chef Ramcee down there. Yeah. I ended up uploading him twice, creating him twice. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of get him out of here and create another sim with him. So yeah. Yeah, do y'all ever be wondering who be driving in these truck? Do it be a sim that's really in the truck? Uh, like, is somebody in there? Is it a sim in there? Yeah, it is too dark to see in. It'd be so scary if the door opens up. Look at me trying to sit in there. My goodness, y'all. So, yeah, this is our little cooking school. We're just like right next door. And who is this? Oh, there go Vivian. Y'all know Vivian Lewis. This is the doctor's mother right here. She be everywhere. Honey, that you say in Willow Creek? What you say in Willow Creek? What is you doing all the way in the city? Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and can't wait till my storyline really gets started. This is just a little bit icing on the cake. Just to see me build the story and everything. I'm definitely having so much fun, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed as well. They go to bowling alley, Simpsons clothing store, and hair salon, and we got the cake shop, y'all. The baker's bed. But I'm gonna definitely decorate it and make it look very girly and put some stems in there because I don't even think any stems in there. And this is the area, y'all. Look, and I'm gonna put the roof on. I'm gonna put a roof on the chef's class school, the chef school, and everything. Yeah, yeah, this is really really nice. Y'all, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. You are simming with Game Haven X01.